This is Twit.
YouTube announced a new commenting system which is powered by Google+. Some of the things that this offers is threaded conversations, allowing private conversations using circles, and if you post, say, on Google+, that comment thread gets pulled into YouTube, so you can, it's almost like cross comments. I'm very excited about this. How do you guys feel about the comment system getting redone in YouTube? Let's start with Amy.
I think it's really exciting. I think it's natural for it to happen because if they want Google Plus to continue to get more relevant, then this is a great way to do it. The more you tie it into YouTube, the more it becomes relevant to YouTube users, then yeah, it's going to be a good thing for that social network. It's sort of still irritating in the way that when Google Plus came out, I started an account. And because that email address doesn't match up with certain email addresses, and I know that they have definitely added brand pages to be underneath email addresses so you can link them up the right way. Still, my main Google Plus account, the people I have circled there are not going to be recognized the way that they're talking about having them recognized in the comment section on my channel. So it's sort of like, it's still not quite there for me the way that it should work because of all these accounts that I have. But it is really useful. If you have it set up flawlessly, then yeah, it's going to be really cool to see your top circled people at the top of your comment section every time and get the most important people that you want to see up top. I think it's great.
A good point. Are you using the Google page, Sexy Savvy Social? Is that
I did that, yeah. Savvy Sexy Social has its own brand page because of that whole issue.
Right.
And that brand page is underneath my personal page on Google Plus, right? So my personal page has the most presence, blah, blah, blah. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's the same thing is with, and it's even worse for me because I am OMG Chad, the Google Plus page on YouTube, but then I'm Chad Johnson, parentheses OMG Chad on Google Plus. So, and they both look like me because I've used the same user image. I didn't think about that at all because
I know.
One of the things that they're mentioning is it seems like higher ranked people will show up better in the comments. So it seems like if...
And that's only one aspect of that ratio. Google Plus is only part of it. There are other things, obviously, we're going to talk about. Right.
And so what's funny is if I comment on my own video using my Google Plus page instead of the YouTube page, which is a Google Plus page, this is very complicated. I'm very sorry. Then it will not show up as the uploader of the video, which has less rank. So I might comment on my own video and not get recognized for it.
I feel lucky that I have the part set up right.
Yeah. So Ashley, what is your initial reaction to comments getting redone?
I'm trying to be as optimistic as possible. I'm excited at the fact that the circles and everything are going to come into that. Something that isn't entirely clear to me yet is how much comment popularity in itself is going to come into play or if it's going to run strictly off your circles. Because if this is something that runs off of comment popularity, especially when I talk about something controversial, the most popular comments aren't necessarily the nice ones. You know, whether that's people calling me a jerk or saying like, hey, nice tits, and then a bunch of likes. You know, so I wonder how that's going to affect my comment section. And also, like, as much as I love having the people in my circles and that idea of them, you know, cropping up, I also worry, like, I really enjoy the conversations from people that I have never even talked to before. So are those going to completely get lost in my comments now? I don't know.